Good day, it's WM back with another video. I hope the black family is staying healthy, staying safe, and being careful out here. Today, I want to talk about the great Jim Brown and one of his quotes. This particular quote I want to talk about is the quote I'm using for this video. It's also a quote I don't agree with, and I'll tell you why. Jim Brown is a man I respect. He was one of those black professional athletes that spoke on behalf of black people. He talked about the importance of black people having an economic agenda, and he tried to stop black people from killing each other through gang violence. If I was half the man Jim Brown was, I would be doing all right. I remember listening to Mr. Brown's criticisms of Colin Kaepernick taking a knee back in 2016. He said something to the effect of Colin taking a knee being light in comparison to what him and the rest of those legends did back in the day. In my opinion, Mr. Brown is right on that. I did disagree with him saying he thought Colin Kaepernick was disrespecting the flag. I didn't think what Colin Kaepernick did was disrespectful at all, honestly. And while Kaepernick didn't have the same impact as a Jim Brown did, I don't think Mr. Kaepernick's impact was overrated. People still had blinders on back in 2016 to a degree. I was one of them. Him sitting and then taking a knee opened a lot of eyes, and we began to see things more clear. I respect both of these men a great deal. Mr. Brown would then go on to endorse Donald Trump, and he lost some people with that one. I'm personally upset with myself for participating in that election and voting for Hillary Clinton. I was on the fence about it for a while, but the reason I ended up voting Democrat in this election was because she had political experience. But I really didn't want to vote at all. I wasn't B1 yet, not at that time. But to get back to the point of the video, people began disrespecting Jim Brown. It's almost like people forgot all the work he put in and all the wisdom he passed down. And I am so happy that I wasn't one of those people who disrespected the great Jim Brown, a man who had done so much. He may think no human being should be a role model, and I disagree with that because I have been inspired by human beings, and he happens to be one of them. The key is I understand that he is a human being. Brothers and sisters, it's okay to disagree with each other. We aren't going to see eye to eye on everything. Jim Brown was for black people without question, and Jim Brown's actions backed it up. What I'm really trying to say is, no one person gets everything right. And nobody gets through life without saying things they shouldn't say or doing things they shouldn't do. You can still grab inspiration from a person. You can still be a role model. Particularly for us as black people, when we have someone who advocates for us, talks the talk, and walks the walk, when we encounter people who have their priorities in order, we need to learn how to put our differences to the side. We have to remember, no one is perfect. We all fall short one way or another. But black role models who speak for us and know what the priorities should be, we have to pull together instead of pulling apart. Legends have flaws. That means the rest of us can have flaws too. That's all I got today, black family. As always, much love to you kings and queens. Be careful out here. Stay blessed and continued success. I love you all. Good day. Thank you for checking out the Good Word for the Black Family. If you like what you heard in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Blessings.